Hello, YouTube. Jester's Gaming here. We got another titillating action pack Fallout gameplay. Sorry, I haven't been on as much. Work's been having me bust my ass. Hey, that's pretty good.
Now let's try it on a very dangerous and large enemy. We're gonna try it on H and B.
What a lot of... What a loadout. Yeah. Where's Doggo? Fast as fuck, boy! Well, I'm fast as fuck. Hail to the king, baby.
But anyways, right after I killed the Dusty Young Boy, that's pretty much it for the whole entire video, everyone. I will talk to you guys later, and don't forget to check my social media also below. Peace. Level up in the process, and we decided to give ourselves plus one section, so we need to even upgrade anything. It's a friend can you beat me with it? Very good. Downside is also consumes very unorthodox run for sure. With a high base damage and high reload speed, we have to make every shot count and make sure we keep an eye on our ammo. As for obtaining the weapon, it's actually very simple. Almost from the very start of the game, which is great. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's quickly go over the rules. We only use the laser musket in battle. No glitter exploits, no cheating on money, and we can claim a very hard difficulty. So let's go. Yay!
I've never lost anyone before.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP after that nuclear detonation. Flaherty and Canoa were shot by several scared, desperate survivors. The intel I've gathered, this Brzezinski was a global event. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
Thanks for tuning in.
Once we get object systems with Sims, we do do what we can to take them down, which wasn't too bad, but we acquire lots of ammo from them. We'll see if I can see some medicine here. Let's have a look.
Hey.
I'd be
Which is actually really fine. Once we get to the main engine room,
happy to help if I can.
Happy to help if I can. We'll get the death power arm on.
Once everything is sorted, we get a level up. We go ahead and get Bloody Mess, which improves our damage by 5%, which is absolutely fantastic. Nick Valentine speaks to us outside and he invites us to his office in Diamond City, called Valentine's Detective Agency. So we immediately make our way there and we have a seat to tell the parties involved about our case. Kellogg Cornflakes is mentioned as Nick asks, was the suspect bold and scarred? Ellie confirms it, so we go to the mayor of Diamond City and pickpocket Count's keys from him, allowing us access to Count's house. Once we make our way in, we go under the desk and find the secret switch to open up the vault's wall. We see many lovely things dotted about, but we discuss the kind of thing and we see the amazing progress. We take out the token and begin destroying the SIP to in one shot. We use a hole in the wall to destroy the SIP leader and we keep pressing forwards and even level up. So we get right in the room. 2. A player down in confidence with FO4 50% like this armor. Needless to say, the SIPs are absolute mincemeat as we keep sniping with the laser. And they hardly one-sided as Kellogg is two-shotted and it's easily placed on Kellogg which is just done. This is sure enough, the second you A simple yet very useful perk indeed. Critical strong reaction not bad a few mutants in our initial volley with a few well-placed shots. We then decide to pull back and get to a safe distance so we have more time to shoot more mutants. We land as many shots as we can, didn't our numbers greatly. A legendary mutant is also among their numbers, so we put a few well-placed shots, and that's to his skull, ending him lightly. We do get a decent metal chest piece, giving us +1 intelligence and +1 in very useful armor. We have a slightly little key though that we have to deal with, and really I don't wish to take into this. Right, I've got the ball. Here we go. Down. That was pretty stressful and was absorbed in pool. Inside there's many mutants and it takes many attempts as there's a legendary mutant with an automatic weapon in close quarters. But we take out the stragglers and for the main threat we repeatedly shoot at every run round until we get that shot to end the fight, which is a huge sigh of relief. We take care of a couple more mutants and get the port key in the office as well as a cover of covert ops, which we don't take anywhere.
I worked a 10-hour shift yesterday. Very good chance that they're going to stick to the 10-hour shifts. You know what that means? It's an extra 10 hours of OT. Trying to avoid working on Friday night. Pretty much get home, shower, and everything. Typically in bed and sleep by 7 a.m. Normally sleep about until I normally wake up about 10. But I actually get out of bed about 1. It's the Omega power armor. And we do, there's like several different spots. And this one's actually falling with Nate Washington. Long line of men who have served our fine country. This guy was part of the heavy infantry. He didn't have XO1 armor. He actually had T60. His arsenal. 2-shot wouldn't be bad.
Anyway, we return to Virgil and get It's off to Bioscience, which is Virgil's former division, and we gain access to the old lab. On initial first impressions, it's just a few lousy turrets that we have to deal with that are one-shotted. We have a touch of trouble with
Let's go get Doggo! He's such a good dog. Oh, you want me now? You won't lose anyone else. Which one's better? It's like, well, they use different ammo. One uses fusion cores, which are hell expensive. Like, gives you 999 shot per core. Time for aggressive negotiations. It's Doggo! He's such a good dog!
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
We go to the glowing sea and see a large Necron monolith structure slash techno pyramid.
British occupation, righto! Yes! Gonna hack into the security system.
Sweet.
loot everything. Ugh. Na, 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 na. Proud to be a conquering hero. Get him, doggo! Oh, you hold on, Preston. It's like, dude, I still got stuff I need to loot.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing is impeccable. Press the button. God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice.
Nope.
That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
That ain't it.
Oh, oh.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Now,
we're
there are
5.
5.
It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Sturgis, huh? Hmm? Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are
Irradiated
irradiated people. Most
people.
just like you and me.
Okay.
They look pretty messed up and live for a long time,
God damn it.
but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and get the suit. you can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to
What the
hell.
hell, you
You
dig?
dig?
Actually, I got a minigun right here. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you, that power armor, and that minigun show up outside, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Let's go, streamer!
Ma'am.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't
my dog.
No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man.
Man.
You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me.
It's
And
the
a
Chems.
crazy old lady.
It's the Chems.
The chems, you see. Give old Mama Murphy
Leave the sight.
Been that way since I was
How was the
girl.
girl? That's incredible!
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what
What
was
is
and what will
will be.
and even
What is
right
now?
And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos.
We need to create a character who really needs our help. Someone
And
who desperately needs the most overpowered gun in the game.
Is
Now that is more like it.
angry.
The face of the body of a man who desperately needs
What is it?
And the question, of course,
Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
and I have to shout out to someone who left a comment on
I
the projectile launch
see.
system video that I did for Cyberpunk.
It's
It's horrible!
claws and
Teeth
teeth
and horns.
horns.
The very face of death itself.
Death itself. That's all we can manage. That's all. I need to rest now.
And you have a job to do.
We can't just stay trapped in here. This is ridiculous. Somebody do something.
Oh, I'm gonna do something alright.
Excellent.
I'll loot everything that's in here. Surgus, I respectfully tell you, you need to get off that computer. Went to MIT.
Yes.
Oh yeah! I think it resets because of the
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
because they're doing the quest that's right here.
You get down here.
Watch him die, watch him die, watch him die.
Someone there?
Someone there?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Got it.
Who's out?
Choo choo.
Easy, mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
What would I need to do?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been. 'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're out of time. Out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I
What?
need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green
What,
jewels
hot
of
dog?
Commonwealth. Diamond City.
Then go get a hot dog.
The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to go. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together. Right? For Marcy.
Let's go. What up, Mason?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is
We're
new.
gonna have guest guys. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
All systems are...
All systems are a go, Captain. Pedal to the metal, Commander.
If we wanted to really take him out with our 10 mil, we could absolutely do that. But if you want to be able to kill anything at any time,
Quite a bit.
level 90, keeping a pipe
I've
with
had the game since it released in 2015. In the past year, I have probably played 500 plus hours. I have probably over, I'd probably say 3,000, 4,000 hours into playing game across multiple characters. I'm an expert at quick starts, at setting up beginnings.
So if you're the person who's been throwing away kneecapper weapons because, well, it's not two-shot and it's not, extra damage to Meyer lurks or whatever, yeah, you might want to change your plan. And Swan is dead. That's right, this uber death boss in the middle of Boston, this epic battle, not so much. All because of a kneecapper
Yep,
pipe wrench.
every day I can. Occasionally there might be days that I don't, especially now that I've returned to work, or I should say I'm working again. I work overnights, typically about 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes they have me come in 2 hours early. Typically, that's 8 to 6. And yeah, I would come in 6 to 6 if they actually asked.
I'll catch you for the next hangout, everybody. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Eventually, what I'd like to do. Give me a sec. I have to. For some reason, certain people I can't see everything they message. I recommend shorter messages. Yeah. Yep, I use mods. I got several mods. A lot of them tend to. One major one is just unofficial patch, of course. Hopefully minimize crashing, even though it still crashes. Because having the game crash on your on survival really sucks, especially if you hadn't saved in like an hour or so. Because I get a little bit cocky.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
But rule of thumb is more Fallout, of course. Okay. Now that they're all here, and I saved it. Leave them alone! Yeah, I like some of the other Fallouts, but yeah, Fallout 4, I like it because it's very similar to Skyrim. I like the engine they use. John Mean. And yeah, I have all the Creation Club content too. Got, of course, all the DLCs. I bought the season pass when it originally came out. I've been here for day one on Fallout. And yeah, eventually I'm gonna hit the point where I'm gonna probably uninstall all mods.
At least it's not raining.
Would you like me to go with
you? That is a bit of a tough one.
See you again.
It really depends. I personally like Grey Garden, just because it's a really good supply for nut fruit and whatnot. It has just robots there.
What do you think?
So I pretty much turn it into a robot farm.
Yeah, I used to like.
Let's see, what else?
Before the war.
What do you mean?
The slog. The slog's really good because the Carberry pit with the water.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something.
Typically, I
just woke up a little while ago.
One of the better ones is the
like one of those old pre-war
movie drive-in one.
Else make it
the Starlight. It's big. It's open. You can pretty much make it how you want. It does have a small water source.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him.
But yeah,
Let me know if there's
Sanctuary is
any
pretty
way I can
good. It
help.
has open. It has
Anyway,
housing
I'm
already.
glad you're here.
You can pretty much turn it into a
I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
equivalent
I've
to
had
a
word
Diamond
from a
City.
settlement asking for help. There's still
But
hope in there are Minutemen out
the
there.
castle's pretty nice.
Somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
But hit that like and subscribe.
That's fantastic.
Trying to get to 100.
By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to
100.
Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Subscribers. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the minigun. Yeah, the tours marina is not bad.
Sanctuary.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Because we're gonna be taking Ada with us. Because we're definitely doing the Amazon DLC first. Yeah, I see. That's probably normal for people.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I hope the color of my
My
energy
energy
is
is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. Because this world
Roscoe!
ain't yours, is it? I saw you.
DJ, watch your food.
The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here you go.
Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew.
Enough. Hey.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Hey.
You don't mind making a chair, right?
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Okay, have fun, buddy. Remember, Ad Victoria! Well, we'll clean up this den later. So I helped the Minutemen. So in a way, I'm kinda affiliated with them. As you can see, it needs a lot, which used to be a thing. It has been 210 years. And yes, I already know what Sturgis gonna ask. We got everything we need. Let's build up the defense. And yeah, you guys saw me. And there's a good turret mod. And I'm not denying that. That mod is really good. Gives you a whole lot of different variations, which is what variant is short for. Variations. Like subtle differences. It's like, yeah, machine gun. Miniguns were most common for me because, first of all, really nice. Like, yeah, you get a whole bunch of medium guns lined up. Who's gonna stand a chance? Like, no one. A whole group. These guys just spit bullets. Yeah, low damage but low cost. Thing is, they have to be powered by a power source. But here's the thing: most settlements are going to have power anyways. Now, the question is, how much of a dream? I had a solution. But yeah, you could easily install on and off switch, so you could divert said energy. So you wouldn't even have to build another one. But people just want these things automatically. It's like, yeah. Really? Ideally, you want them automatic. You want them just to be active all the time. But just think, you can completely route the whole defense system to one switch. Anything defense comes off this. Not hard to do. But now I got the equivalent of a fusion reactor. Didn't want to destroy that sign, but whatever. It's already done. I only doubt my rank was general, but here's the thing. I'm at least a captain, and yeah, he would be very equipped. Military. Like, yeah, these guys are going to be important. Doesn't matter how good they did. So guess what? You're here now. I haven't served in this lifetime, but sure, I have in the past. This lifetime. But yeah, I know this shit right here is fucking boring. Just me, I agree. And yeah, this shit has to be done. Technically, this is gonna end up being Command Center. Command Central. One of the most important places to the Minutemen. I'm sure people have spent hours in Sanctuary. I know I have. I hate to say, but probably more than a quarter to up to a half of my time has been spent in Sanctuary. On a first time playthrough, yeah, probably not, but once you start realizing this is a spot where you can store all your stuff. So, it has a connection there, because you're going to get to the point where you can't carry all that stuff, but eventually you can relocate on normal difficulty or hard difficulty, anything but survival, when you can fast travel. Like, yeah, you just take it and you get strong back, and you can fast travel with over incumbents. Really useful. It's like, yeah, like, doesn't even matter. And I love that, because guess what? I go into equivalent of dungeons, but pretty much raid a whole building and be over incumbent. And then I would just fast travel on survival difficulty. You can't do this. Yeah, you start having to loot every time. It's like certain stuff. What are you gonna pass? I have so much carry weight because of the mods. It's like, yeah, outside my suit of armor, it's over 50,000. That's a lot. It's like just looting regular stuff. You will rarely ever get past that. This day, I got a mod that also increases for the power armor. It's like almost close to 3,000. 3,000 for carry weight, which is pretty nice, but yeah, it fills up. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm almost carrying 1,000 on me right now, but here's the thing. I'm carrying some weapons I wouldn't carry together necessarily. It's like, yeah, testing these weapons out. Normally you have to go out with, because I recommend minimum 3 different weapons. A melee, just in case you run out of ammo. It's like, yeah, you don't want to be using your fist to take on a whole group of whatever. So, melee. I got the bat. The baseball bat's simply nice, and yeah, I'm sure it falls off later. There are other melee that you're going to come across that, yeah, once we come across them, guess what? We'll use it. With a melee, ideally you want something light and there's plenty of stuff. And it will later on depend on, like, what kind of playstyle are you going to do? Respect for melee, per se. But it's a great fallback because it doesn't require any ammo. So even the heavier ones are, in a sense, better than guns. Because they require no ammo. Some of these guns, the ammo is, for weight, to make it feasible to use, is noticeable. Trust me, you're going to be like, a quarter of your carry weight is going to be dedicated to certain ranged weapons. Which is why I recommend a long distance, ideally single shot weapon. Something that's not automatic. Typically like a sniper rifle. You can take things out from away, and it'll keep you safe. It's like in real normal gameplay, that would be ideal. So, you know, my guy can still die from practically nothing. All it takes is running into a car. But yeah, in power armor, it ensures that that doesn't happen. And yeah, on survival, you're probably definitely going to be using power armor. Like, just an added bonus. Have been cutting back more on this, mainly to, so, got the defense, we do have a couple small little farms. It's like, yeah, these are great to it's like mini farms is what I call them. You can fill them up completely with one thing. I've done tomatoes here, and they're great. It's like, yeah, because you need it for vegetable starch. And of course, I always have my melon farm here.
Seems to be growing well.
And you don't need to have the melons per se, but they're really good for food and water. They satisfy both, so it's a good way to grow. Good thing to grow. As you can see, I have a lot more option of stuff to plant, but I'm planting melons. So, and yeah, I could spend hours and hours, and I might start doing that. But I definitely have to sleep. Have to rest, not just my mind, but my muscles. I am literally struggling at work. These are great right here. Takes 2 melons though. That's interesting. Oh, we can make fresh melons too. It only takes 1. Okay. Good. I'm gonna start making up space. And yeah, the problem with those, you guessed it, you need someone to farm it. It's like, yeah, we got the animatronic. It's like, yeah, robot workbench. This is why I do the animatronic first. Just get the thing out of the way. It's like, yeah, they're going to constantly attack your settlements anyways, until you finish and deal with the mechanist. But here's the thing. The rust devils, by the way. Not the mechanists per se, but the mechanist robots do attack until you complete the animatronic, because that's when you stop giving them orders. Like, yeah, they start targeting you because they notice you're a threat. Yeah, but they don't send enough. They really don't. It's like, it really doesn't matter how big of a army this is. They're going to end up destroying all those robots and turning them into scrap. It's like, yeah, I can believe so I can have all the mods for the robots. And then I can make whatever robot I can think of. Like, yeah, look at all this. And normally what I do right now, I'm literally taking everything down everywhere else. But he's going to ask me to build beds. I think I have enough beds. Yeah, I have 11 beds. Or spaces to sleep, technically. Yeah. Listen. What? Me, I was checking on Elvis. Oh, legs really hurt. Really hurt. Because I'm standing all day. And I've worked out the math. So the first part of my shift, first 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Then you get a 15-minute break, which technically makes your next break, which is normally lunch, an hour 45 after that. And then you take a half hour. This is great. Take a half hour. So 6:30, 2:30, and then your next one's hour and a half. Yeah, that's literally your last break. Come back from that, and you have an hour 45 to go. Like, yeah, so I stand for less than 2 hours at a time. I definitely require that 2-hour break to sit down and get off my feet. Definitely, I don't even think. Come on. Storm. Yeah, come on. And, yeah, I'm. Say, I could be excited, but I already know. My checks at work aren't shit. But it's okay. I get paid okay. But I'm looking to get more money. I have worked for less, but to be honest, the amount of work I'm doing, the amount of work they're expecting. And yeah, I can say I'm not giving 100%, but I can't give you what my 100% was. But I'm also thinking, well, you're paying me this much. Maybe you should get this much of an effort. It's like, yeah. We somewhat hit our numbers last night, or overcome. And yeah, the numbers have come with time. Our biggest problem is turnover. I have been here for like, I think it's 3 weeks, almost 4, almost a month. I am considered the backup lead now. They were going to give it to someone who got hired after me at first, and I didn't care. It's like, yeah, let him be. Some of these guys are not reliable. They pop off at the mouth, have no respect, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm an excellent choice because guess what? I already know how things work. It's like, yeah, it's not that hard. Like, the only thing you really have to show me is on the computer. It's like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I just don't want to do it wrong. Like, show me how it's supposed to go. Okay, I got the defense. I got a food situation. And as you guys saw, it's like, yeah. We could plant carrots and start making it inside buildings. It's like, yeah. This actually kind of changes things for this game because now the mechanist layer, the biggest problem I think they have is they have nowhere to plant stuff. So, but normally I just turn that into Robot Central. Technically, it's a manufacturing plant. It's like, yeah, it's perfect. Vault 81 is pretty nice because you pretty much get to set up your own vault there. How you would do it? It's like, yeah, it just depends. What experiments are we going to run? Really depends on your playthrough, but you can do anything. I place uranium, nuclear materials, good place to go for it. You get like quite a bit, like enough to make a couple reactors, which is good on a legit playthrough because nuclear material is very, very hard to come by. It's like, yeah, you come across anything that has it, buy it. It's like, yeah, doesn't matter what it is. Like, I can tell you, it's like even for the sell cost, it's like, yeah, I would just buy it. It increased amount. It's like, yeah, place, I think it's like Vault 81 or 85. I think it's 81. There's a person that sells shipments of it, which is fine. Hey. Okay. And yeah, this is bringing down the size, by the way. I don't want to have to do the weapon drop glitch to scrap a bunch of that, and because it'll start to lag bad if you do that too much. And yeah, having a bunch of water purifiers and what you call it, turrets. Okay, I want to finish setting up for Sturgis. Okay, water. And yeah, having access to a water source is great. But efficiently, these are probably the best. And these aren't bad. Not really cost effective because guess what? Take oil. Stone floor. Very common stuff. Concrete, steel, and gear. Right. Yeah, so I have mods to optimize to 10, which is the equivalent of this. Which, to be honest, I would rather make these than that. Either way, it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's go talk to Sturgis.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with... There's a workbench over there you can use.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That's the...
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make every...
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
We have even set up the radio beacon. Radio beacon. Recruitment bacon. Okay. Good thing. So, have it, and Trying to see.
I've never lost anyone before.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go lay down. I still have. Ooh, it's almost 4. I believe if we're working normal hours, 9:30 or so. It's like 5 hours. It's like, but there's a good chance I'm probably going at 8, which is 4 hours. So I got 3 hours, 3.5 technically, almost 4, 4 hours until I have to leave for work at that time. Plus my controller's almost dead. And yeah, I have replacement controllers, but I like playing with this. But I'll catch you guys later.